cozy now. Like, I'm
Yeah.
actually quite warm in these. Hey guys, welcome back to Dig It with Raven. I'm here with a very special guest today. This is my really good friend Tash, and don't worry, we are not breaking social distancing rules. We actually we're isolating together, or we live
roomies.
together. We're roomies. Archaeology, film, YouTube roomies.
Content creators.
Weird, right?
Yeah, we literally...
2020 is weird.
It is
2020 is weird.
We can't escape archaeology in our house.
No, it's bad, but also good.
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
Yes, if you guys don't know Tash, she's also an archaeology YouTuber. She has a YouTube channel called Behind the Trowel, where she does a lot of really cool live streams and interviews with really amazing people. She does shoots on site, and she's on TV, you guys. She's a TV star. Okay, I'm sitting next to like a celebrity here. It's very exciting. So make sure you go and subscribe to Tash on her YouTube, Behind the Trowel, and follow her on her 2 Instagram channels. It's great. You have more than I do.
Oh,
actually,
God,
no, I don't.
It's so much work.
I know, you're crazy.
I don't know what I'm thinking
You're
sometimes.
crazy. So she's at Tash_Archaeo and Behind the Trowel. But yeah, we were just like chilling, hanging out, and we realized that sometimes shopping for an archaeologist is not the easiest thing, or it could be the easiest thing, but also probably not the...
But we don't, I don't know, we always get those novelty cups.
Or like an Indiana Jones DVD, which is like, it's fine. I'm okay with an Indiana Jones DVD. Like, I have them already, but like...
But how many do you need, right?
Like at least 5. At least. So other than an Indiana Jones hat, whip, DVD, trowel, you know, you need something more original to give an archaeologist for Christmas, right? Or whatever holiday that they celebrate. So we decided to sit down, get some matching pajamas, brainstorm a little bit, make some hot chocolate, and just like give you guys the ultimate wish list for archaeologists, at least for us.
For us.
Yeah. We found some really interesting, weird stuff, and it's like really nerdy, but super fun.
And we want them all, but we can't have them all. Yeah. Well, we could.
We could.
We could, but it's a bad idea. Wait till you see what we've chosen.
Some of it's bad. So yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
I want the Colosseum Lego model. It's like 9,036 pieces.
Something ridiculous. It's the largest one. It has the most pieces.
Yeah.
Lego.
But it's like 500 quid.
It's £500. It's so much money.
I just really want it.
Yeah. Do you know how cool that would look in our house?
I know. We could just have it. We could eat around it.
It could be our centerpiece.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like making that out of Lego. We could make a video about that.
Yeah.
You could. If anyone wants to sponsor it or like wants us to start a GoFundMe for that one, I will gladly do that. And make a video.
Or Lego, just donate us the
Hey Lego.
Colosseum.
Hey Lego.
I just want to play with the Colosseum Lego. Have you been to the Colosseum?
I have.
You have, haven't you? Amazing.
Back in like 2010. It's been like 10 years, but it was really cool.
I was there last year.
Yeah, really. It's really. I love the Colosseum. I love the movie Gladiator. Classic. Russell Crowe at his finest.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
This is probably like right now the gift to beat.
It is the
For an
gift.
archaeologist, yeah.
The gift. If you have
Or
unlimited
history
funds
nerd. Unlimited funds.
and you just want to splash out,
Yeah.
the Colosseum
Yeah.
Lego kit would be amazing.
Yeah, and guys, archaeologists don't make a lot of money, so like if you give them this, they'll be so happy.
It's like half my salary for the
like,
month.
They'll never be able to afford it on their own, so they'll probably like just like cry at you. It's just
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good number 1. For me, my next one. Okay, so this one's really funny. It's really stupid. But I kind of want one. It's an amazing website called Dumb Cuneiform, where these cuneiform nerds, I love them. I can't even say it out loud. These people who know cuneiform and really love ancient Mesopotamia, they will turn your dumb tweets into cuneiform tablets, custom. So if you want to a personalized gift that goes the extra mile, you go to Dumb Cuneiform and you pick their stupidest tweet, or maybe their most memorable tweet if you want to be really nice, you know, like if they won an award or graduated, anything, and they will immortalize it for you in a little cuneiform tablet, which I think is kind of fun.
It's
quite really nerdy.
It's actually quite cool because, back in the old days, that's how they communicated.
That's it. on the clay tablets. They were these ones will be fired, so they're a little bit more permanent than the ones in ancient Mesopotamia, because in ancient Mesopotamia they weren't fired, so you could like recycle them. You could also send it as like a love letter. You could like propose to them on it, and they wouldn't know. It's kind of creepy, maybe, but
how would they decipher it then?
you just give them a book. Buy them the book next to it. Okay, so what's next?
How about a Munsell soil color chart mug?
Ooh, that's a good one. Fun, actually, I've seen those, because you know the Munsell chart, so people who don't know what a Munsell chart is, it's this like book, it's kind of like a Bible on site. It's a color chart with a bunch of holes, and you can like just put it against the soil or a piece of pottery, and you can identify the color, and it's just like a standardized set of colors, so that way when you're writing an archaeological report or something, and you say like the soil was this color, instead of saying like it was brown, and people like not understanding what color brown it was, because then, you know, the next layer is also brown, but maybe like a lighter brown. It's just confusing. You can get them on mugs apparently now, which is funny. I like that idea. That's a good one.
Is that the one of like what color tea I like?
That's true. Ah, that's so good. You can give the amount of milk or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It's quite smart.
It is very smart.
Because you'd be like, oh, I want a number 5 or something.
I want the R7.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. That's very practical, kind of sassy, and a good inside joke.
Talking of
ceramics.
ceramics,
Yes. We all love ceramics as archaeologists. We hate them.
I like broken bits.
I like putting the broken bits back together.
There you
They
go.
look, "Aw."
There you go. It works.
That's how we live.
Yeah. I break a plate, she fixes the plate.
Yeah.
I did break that bowl,
That's how I
actually.
pay my rent. I just I fix all the broken stuff.
Are you actually breaking them and you're telling me, and you're making me break it?
How else do you think I need you to think that you need me. How else am I going to do that? But yeah, so speaking about ceramics, another reason we wanted to make this list is because we follow so many amazing creators on social media, and we just want to give them the attention that they deserve. So the next one is from this amazing company or website called Potted History, and it's just like this guy and his daughter making ceramic replicas of like ancient Roman things, right?
Yes, they are amazing. They're
So
based. You can actually go to see Graham Taylor at Vindolanda, which is just next to Hadrian's Wall.
Oh, he's up there.
Yeah,
oh, that's an
I've
adventure.
seen him there. I've met him. He is awesome. He won't remember me though. We chat on Instagram though, and so also Sarah. So Sarah's his daughter.
Hi, Graham and Sarah.
Yay! They're amazing, but they don't just make the Roman stuff. Now they do like prehistoric. They even make
they're
Venus
branching out.
figurines.
They do. I remember the Venus figurines. Those sold out so fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, definitely check out Potted History. They've got, they even have like bread molds or things now, right? They have molds or colanders to make cheese, I believe.
I haven't seen that yet. I know
It's really cool.
They do classes.
They
You
do
can
classes,
learn.
you can learn. They really do a really good job. So if you need to get a replica that's made local, like a small business, support them, definitely do that. Oh, and speaking of cooking things, and like, I don't know if you guys have seen the video I made about the Gilgamesh gingerbread, but a really good present is that cuneiform rolling pin from Tavola Mediterranea. And these, by the way, none of these are sponsored. These are just things that we nerd out about, by the way. But if anyone wants to sponsor us,
Yeah.
Lego.
Yeah, Lego.
But the cuneiform rolling pin is amazing. It made, and the gingerbread, it was just really cool. And it's another like special gift you can give to an archaeologist that knows that they're saying like, hey, I'm thinking about you. Yes, okay, so what's next? What else? What else do we want on our list? Oh, don't smell me, I worked all
interesting
day.
smell.
Yeah,
Is it a Neanderthal?
I've been working. There's a little bit of Ode to Raven coming out of here, I'll tell you that.
Well, you can now buy a Neanderthal. I can't say the word now.
Yeah, I know.
Neanderthal. I can't say it. Neanderthal.
Neanderthal.
Neanderthal. There you go.
Or Neanderthal, I guess, depending on where you come
Neanderthal. You can get a Neanderthal
Perfume.
perfume
from. Ode to Neanderthal.
in the shape of a flint.
Yeah, it's in the shape of a hand axe, which
Yeah.
I think is so funny.
It's all over socials right now.
It's all over socials. We found it just before they were posting big on social. So I guess are we like the Neanderthals, like the hipster Neanderthals?
Oh, I like that. Hipster.
We knew it before it was cool. Yeah, we don't know what it smells like. It's like $250 or something ridiculous for a bottle of eau de parfum. But it is in the shape of a hand axe, and that's the main thing. So that is one thing that's a little expensive. But if you guys are located in the US and you just want something like kind of fun and quirky, you're on a budget, Secret Santa type thing. I've never tried it, I've always wanted to. There's this amazing beer called Midas Touch. The beer is created by a really cool brewery called Dogfish Head, and they worked with researchers and archaeologists, and what they did was they found the tomb of King Midas, and in the cups, like the drinking vessels in the tomb, they were able to like take out some botanical remains, analyze it, and recreate the drink that was in these chalices.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Right? It's like a 2,700-year-old like beer recipe.
That's like experimental archaeology, like next level.
To the extreme. So if anyone is in the States and wants to mail us some, because I want to try it.
I don't even like beer, but I'll try it.
Yeah, they have apparently, they've done a bunch of them, a whole Ancient Ales series.
Ancient ales?
Ancient Ales, like how great of a name is that?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say ancient aliens. She went there. I was like...
If you want to completely like alienate, if you want to be excommunicated from an archaeologist's phone book or just life, give them an Ancient Aliens box set.
Oh my gosh.
That's if they've been bad. It's like coal in your
stocking.
stocking.
Coal. That is the equivalent, isn't it? Oh, I saw this and thought of you.
Thought of you. Isn't this what you do? I saw this on the History Channel.
I saw that dude with that hair and I just thought, yeah, you'd love it.
You know? Okay, so...
Well, as I was getting the like Christmas decorations ready,
yeah,
and you can see we have a lot of pillows or cushions, whatever you guys call them.
A lot of pillows around
There's
here.
a lot of pillows. How about archaeology pillows? Like a trowel, a little scale, a little amphora, some little tooth.
North Arrow type scale?
Yeah, like a North Arrow. How amazing! I just want the trowel, to be honest, and the
That's
amphora.
like so nerdy. Where would you put that?
I have no idea. I just want them.
Would you like hold it as you go to sleep as like a small child? Because like, how big are they? They're pretty big.
No, I think it's like this big.
Okay.
I think. I don't actually know. It's a picture.
Okay.
This is an archaeologist from the States.
She just makes these pillows.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. Like little sets, and she's like little tote bags. One's about dendrochronology, which I did a video about. It's how I came across it.
Yes. Tash is doing an A to Z of archaeology for Christmas for the month of December. D was dendrochronology.
D was dendrochronology.
So that's why she's all into the dendrochronology right now.
All about...
You know what? If it was body pillow sized, I'd be down for it. Because I think a trowel body pillow would actually be quite ergonomic for spooning.
Basically, it's like a spoon, isn't
But it's like that. Yeah, but like for spooning, like not like for like, you hold the one and then you can like wrap your legs around the blade.
So if, like pregnancy pillows.
Like a pregnancy pillow,
Yeah,
but for archaeologists after a day in the field. You just spoon a trowel.
It's like the best and worst thing that you want to see, though, isn't it? Because you get like really bad pains in your wrists sometimes from digging, and then you're like sleeping next to a trowel after. Can you imagine? You want to like strangle it and then cry and hug it.
Maybe that's what you cry into it. It's like my life is going nowhere. Yeah, but that's a good one. But then you have the trowel pillow on one side, and then you roll over after you're crying to your Ryan Gosling body pillow. And then you roll over into that one and you feel better.
Okay.
Yeah, so like a therapy pillow. Well, let's move on to something a little bit more practical. The practicality one on my list is something that I use in the field all the time. And it's kind of like a nice stocking stuffer. So you don't have to worry about breaking the bank for it. It's something just little, but it's a little thing that goes a long way. And it's just like it'll be a really special thing that they hang on to. And it is a pen. Oh, very exciting, but just wait. It's a pen with a level in it.
That's good.
Yeah, so there's a little level, not just a level though. On a few sides, there's a ruler. And it is that hexagonal, octagonal shape, so you can lay flat, you can measure. There's a level, and then on the other end, there's also a stylus. If you need a touch screen for something, I don't know anyone who uses a stylus, but there's also a screwdriver.
Okay, this is a pretty like
It's a multi-tool pen.
pen.
The biggest thing is the level and the ruler. And so technically, if you don't have your scale card on you or anything, you just put your pen down. Done.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's amazing. And it's like $6.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah. So that's like my little that's a must-have. Like just put it in the stocking. It's easy. It's cheap. Yeah. Get one for yourself.
Buy 10. Done. Because you're going to lose them, and
Right?
your friends are going to nick them.
That's it. People are going to steal. It's like Sharpies on site.
Yeah.
Okay. People steal Sharpies. Imagine when they see that pen of yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to be like.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of beer, how about drinking that beer in a horn, like a travel mug horn?
You're gonna put beer in a travel mug?
But it's a horn.
Honey, where are you going?
I don't know. I don't know, but I just want to have this travel horn mug.
Okay. So it's a horn.
A horn.
That's pretty cool.
I could be like a stereotypical Viking in the film. So there are a couple I've seen. One that actually looks like a horn, and it has like a little stand that you put your horn in.
So like, how do you?
Which is for so it's like an actual
I would
holder.
put it down and it would just.
So there's one that has a stand, and it looks like the bone sort of like thing
antler,
that they've done. Yeah, antlery, they've done it.
Yeah.
So you put it in. There's that thing. So you have to have like both. Or there's another version, which is the Trowel version.
Yeah.
Which is literally like an insulated cup.
Like a legit.
In the shape of a horn.
But how do
with
you
a little
hold
lanyard
it?
thingy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's really take it as you go.
Yeah.
Like
To be fair, you could just knit like a holder anyway for it.
That's
couldn't
true.
you?
I could. You know what it reminds me of when I think about it now? If you have the lanyard with in like Las Vegas, when you can get like the big long, like yard-long drink ones within the lanyard so you don't drop it. Is this what you want to do? You want to drink your ancient ale with your...
Yeah. Literally in that horn, yeah.
Okay, so that is your number one. Oh no, Lego's number one.
To be fair, this is the more affordable gift.
So that's the one
practical.
that like... Yeah. So if you wanted one thing on this list that someone could actually buy you...
And not break the bank, of course, it would be the horn.
It would be the horn?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for mine?
Okay, go on then.
I've been wanting this, I want to say for at least 8 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been on my list for 8 years. I've never actually told people that it's on my list, but it's been like a thing that I've kept in an open tab on some sort of device for about 8 years now, so I don't forget.
Okay.
I really want it, and I've never bought it. It's this print from Zazzle, and it's this, I'm just gonna put it here. It's this beautiful print. It's, I love it. It says, "We met on a radiocarbon dating site," which I think is so funny. It's so funny. But like the artwork with it, there's the skeleton-y dude, and then the drink, and then her face is like pretty and blonde, but then, behind the glass, it's like a skeleton. And I just think it's really creative and super fun. And I want it on my wall. I want it on my wall, but it's funny. And if you get it, you enjoy it, right? It's radiocarbon dating service. Come on.
I mean, yeah, it's smart.
But so that is my top one. So yeah, I think those are like the main specific-y things. Like if you want something that's a little bit more personalized and like that's our top list, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
But I guess maybe we should talk about some practical things.
Okay.
Like just the things that you need like daily basis that archaeologists can like never live without. And you're the commercial art expert, so just what are your like
Okay. You sure?
things? Yeah, your essentials.
Right. Good pair of gloves, good socks. So thermal socks, like 2.5 tog, they're the best. They're a bit thick and they kind of keep your toes warm.
Nothing
but
ever
they
keeps your
don't.
toes warm.
No, but you can get feet warmers.
Yes.
But they're not sustainable, which is why I don't.
There are some sustainable ones.
Are
There's like things with a little metal ring, and you click the ring, and then it makes like some sort of like reaction in the gel. It makes it hard and hot, and then when it's lost its heat, you just boil it back down, and it'll go back to solid. And I use them all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, when I was giving tours.
And then so hand ones and for feet warmers as well.
Yeah.
So they're okay. That's good then.
So sustainability.
Yeah.
Is
So
a sustainable option.
so definitely just get those.
Yeah.
Buffers, so something for the neck or like a
Ooh,
snooze.
yeah, like a buff.
Yeah.
And then you can get thermal ones too with a little bit of fleece. I have one. It's good.
Maybe even a heated gilet you can try. It's like
Oh,
a little
heated
jacket.
vest.
Yeah.
Heated vest is good. Keeps the lower back warm. Good pair of boots. Honestly, give them a nice trowel. Give them a fancy trowel. There's like the fancy like Italian trowels. They're Bartoli or something. They're nice.
If you're into knitting, you could like knit a little like hand cover where the wood bit is. Just
Yeah. Trowel holster.
Little trowel. Good. A good little like digging kit bag, little things like that. I made a video actually about that.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You have you're like what's in your bag. So technically, go watch Tasha's video about what's in her bag. I'll put it in my description.
Yeah, I have like one if you have like loads of space, and if you like bare minimal one, I have like both
so
options.
you can always just like give them refills of that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's always good too. So stocking stuffers, add with the pen.
And Sharpies.
Oh, Sharpies. Just get them Sharpies. 72 pack.
Black though.
Black, only black. Yeah. So I think that's a pretty solid list. I think we're set. Yeah. You can write your letter to Santa now. You don't have much time, but you can get there. Most of it's good. So guys, yeah, again, if you want to check out any of the things that we recommended, again, none of it's sponsored or anything. It's just stuff we love and nerd out about. It's all in the description down below. Make sure you are also following Tash on YouTube because she's this close to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. She's like so close, and she deserves so many more than she has. So go follow her, subscribe. Again, the link is in my description. Like everything is there. Follow her on Instagram, and look at this mug. Look at that. You just look for the logo, okay? Look at that beautiful face. And if you like this video, you want to see more of Tash and I just like nerding out about things, going on adventures, especially road trips we're thinking about doing in the UK, let us know in the comments below. Give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, please, as well. And yes, and if you like this channel and you want to, support what I'm doing online, head on over to Patreon and become a patron. You get early access to all of my videos, as well as some cool behind the scenes stuff sometimes, and stickers, mugs, t-shirts, some free swag, all that fun stuff. Link is in my description down below. So here are Tasha's socials, here are my socials, and as always, stay dirty, my friends. I spilled hot chocolate, didn't I? No, I didn't. No, it's good. It's okay.
It's perfect because I actually need some more now.
I'm setting to refill.
Yeah, let's get some more chocolate.
Let's do it.
What should we watch?
Can we watch Elf?
Oh, yes. Let's watch
No, Polar Express, Tom Hanks.
Oh my god, you and Tom Hanks.